Hello, this is Larry Minnix. Thanks for taking a few minutes with me. I want to talk with you about Grassroots Advocacy, which is your and my major responsibility. An expert in the not-for-profit field, Leslie Crutchfield, told our members that we have two major responsibilities as not-for-profits. One is to serve, and the other one is to advocate. We tend to emphasize the service and minimize the advocacy. Some of us believe that advocacy is the same as lobbying, which is obviously in many places become a dirty word. But I will tell you that the public policy that we get from Washington and in your state houses in every one of your states is going to be no better than the input that you make with those policymakers on what is the right thing to do for the right reasons. So while Congress is spending a lot of time at home these days trying to get reelected, you have an opportunity, perhaps of a lifetime, to make a huge difference in the way they think about policy. So I encourage you to invite them out to your place, have them meet with your board, your staff, your residents, your families, and talk about the real problems of real people that you face and what you think they need to be doing about it if you reelect them. Don't be afraid to tell them that you won't vote for them if they don't support some of the things that you know need to be done. We've got to help everybody remember that they have an accountability back to the voters. So we have a grassroots advocacy responsibility. Let us know if you do that. Tell us what we can do to follow up in Washington when they return here after their recess. But just remember that we all have a responsibility to advocate for unmet needs, to reinforce important values inherent in our traditions and in our country, that we have a responsibility for advocate for those people who cannot advocate for themselves, especially low-income, poor, and vulnerable people. If you don't speak up for them, I don't know who will. It's the right thing to do for the right reasons. Be an advocate. Get involved. It's called Grassroots. Thank you.